As you all may or may not know, I work in the fabulous, fast-paced, trend-setting world of advertising. I know, you're all jealous. But it wasn't always the case. As unbelievable as it may sound, I began to question the value of what I was doing. Why couldn't I be happy selling people dreams in 4 easy instalments? Did I mention the steak knives? Oh, stop. Please make it stop. Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters guests, and stop, it certainly did. It was the perfect career change. It's got 2 speeds and it comes with written instructions. I simply look down the road to my mate and he shows me what sign to show. If I see slow, I show slow. And if I see stop, I show stop. It's as easy as that. The only thing simpler was the work choices contract. Stop, slow, sign, full stop. Well, there was a little bit more to the job than that, as my boss set me straight on the first day. He gave me a sign. A sign from above? No, a sign from the tool shed. He also said there's shift work. You shift the sign to slow, and then you shift the sign to stop. Shifty work for a shifty bloke, eh? That reminds me, he said, don't take anything that doesn't have your name on it. Oh, by the way, what is your name? I said, it's Vic. Vic Rhodes. You wouldn't happen to have any work for my rallies, would you? There's Ken Worth, Bob Cat, and Com. Not Tom with the T, but Com with the K, as in Komatsu. Japanese father, you know. Almost forgot the other relations. Industrial relations. And again, you had to turn to the sign. Because it was either a go slow or a stop work. That's what you get for taking the sign to the union meeting. But I can adjust, because I'm flexible. Because flexibility is one of the things I loved about this job. Do you know, I had the ability to change positions within the organisation any time I liked. 1 minute you're standing there just like this, and then and I could do that any time I liked. I bet you wish you had that kind of flexibility. That's real job satisfaction. Almost as satisfying as connecting and communicating with the customers. I'll give you an example. Now watch, it's pretty subtle. Did you miss it? I'll show you again. Now watch the wave of the finger, the nod of the head, and just a little wink of the eye. Are you watching? The customer's got the connection. And they were quick to communicate back with me. Did anyone tell me what that meant? I just don't understand sign language. Oh, except for this kind of sign language. Well, there was other benefits. Benefits way beyond the reach of the taxman. One day there was this truck driver, an ice cream truck driver. He starts abusing me, he yells, "How long do I have to wait?" Well, that depends. It depends on how long it takes you to get one of those ice creams into my free hand. Notice how I said free hand? Tax that fringe benefit, Mr. Swan. But look, it wasn't all fun and ice creams. There was the power to affect people's lives. Imagine this, a car appears on the horizon. It's coming fast. Heat plate flapping, it's in a hurry. Are they always in a hurry? Closer and closer it comes. Steady. Wait till you see the whites of their eyes. Then flip. You should see the look in their faces. It's priceless. Why? Why would you do that? Because I can? No. Safety. Somebody has to teach them a lesson about safety. I'm always thinking safety. I'm all for occupational health and safety. I want a safe work environment, so I wear the safety gear, especially the helmet. But I have noticed all those hours on the job holding the sign that cars tend to travel horizontally. When was the last time you heard of a car falling from outer space and hitting someone on the head? Don't worry, I'll wear my helmet. Well, I'm standing there and I notice my lace undone. So what happens when your lace is undone? You trip over? No, of course not. So I do it up. So I bend over to do it, my lace. It hit me. At that very instant, the car hit me on the head. They called it a head-on. Ironically, I would have been okay if only I was wearing my helmet at the time. Brain damage? Yes, unfortunately, the doctor said. You won't be able to go back to the sign. As a matter of fact, there's not very much you will be able to do. Have you ever considered a career in advertising? Not just you.